What's up, everyone? Welcome inside the course. We're super pumped to have you. Thanks for making the commitment. My name's Lando Commando, for those of you who don't know me.
And I'm Marty Davison, and I'll tell you what, one of our biggest passions is turkey hunting. And I think part of it comes back to how we grew up. You know, we're from northern Indiana, and 10 years ago, you couldn't find a turkey in this part of the state. I mean, they had to actually bring in turkeys from other areas and get them started off. So when we grew up turkey hunting, we had to drive, 2 to 4 hours just to get into the birds. And I think that made a big difference for why we respect those birds so much.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we got a barber shop behind this wall. And I'll never forget farmers coming in and talking about the first time they saw a turkey in there.
Yeah.
It seems like yesterday.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's one thing we should warn you before you get started with this course. Here's what we found out about turkey hunting. You either fall into one of two categories. Either A, it's like, yeah, whatever, it's okay, or B, and this tends to be the case with most people, once you get started, you're hopelessly addicted the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, tell us a little bit, Landon, about how you got started in turkey hunting and what your experience was growing up.
Yeah, so I had a rare situation. I think it was about 16 or 17, and a guy came in the barber shop, and he said, hey, a couple counties over, because like Marty said, there weren't birds here in the area. He said, I got a spot, I've been seeing a lot of turkeys. So I said, yeah, I grew up deer hunting, grew up hearing about turkey hunting. And so I said, let's do it. So we drove over, it's about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive over that county. And he didn't have much experience with it, but he said, hey, we need to set up a little ground blind and get you ready for the hunt, and we'll come back for opening day the next week. And I got set up and didn't know what I was doing, of course. And threw in a little cheap mouth call and started making some goofy noises, and those toms were probably confused as all get out, and they got curious. So the very first morning I took a shot and I killed a bird, and back then we had to check the birds in at a check-in station, and they would weigh them, they would measure the spur length, measure the beard length and all that. And so I'm humbly gonna say that at the time my first shot actually was a county record.
So you stumbled into it and you're like, this turkey hunting's easy. Not only turkey hunting, but trophy turkey hunting.
I thought it was so easy at that point.
Yeah.
But little did I know, the next year rolled around, and the year after that, nothing. No success at all.
Yeah.
I failed and failed and failed again.
Which brings me to my upbringing when it comes to turkeys. I started off, and I had so many close encounters, so many learning experiences for 7 years before I finally shot a turkey. Now, I had a couple misses. I had times where I should have killed birds and didn't, but my experience was the complete opposite. The cool part is, even though it took me so long to get that first turkey, I learned so much about those birds throughout that period, and also, just developed such a love for the thrill and the chess game
and
that is turkey
you got hooked
hunting.
On the strategy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the biggest difference is, being able to get the time out there. You learn so many things by trying something, having it fail, and trying to figure out how to start over again.
Absolutely.
Those birds will school you.
Oh yeah.
So, another thing you may be asking is, why learn from us?
Yeah, good question. Marty, we've been fortunate. Marty and I, we have another company, and it's called Hunt Winner, and it's given us an amazing opportunity to give away hunts of a lifetime. They're filmed hunts for TV. We give a lot of products and things like that. But throughout that journey, we've been so blessed to be around the best of the best when it comes to turkey, deer, wild hogs, everything. So we've learned from these great experts, and we're pumped and excited. We've learned a ton about turkey hunting from them. We got some clips we're going to show you from some of those hunts, and we're excited to pass it on, help you learn.
Exactly. One of my favorite things is teaching other people about turkey hunting, taking them out. Throughout this course, you'll see some clips with some different videos with youth hunters, my son, my best friend's daughter, and being able to teach kids. And even if you're an adult and you're thinking about getting into turkey hunting, being able to be there and watch them and the excitement when they finally get that first chance on a turkey is so cool, man.
Yeah. So like he said, we've been able to help youth hunters. Situation of mine was I was able to help my dad get his first bird.
Yeah.
He actually missed the first shot and killed a bearded hen right after that.
Yeah.
But just being there in that moment with somebody else getting to experience their first time, it's priceless, man.
Yep. Some of my favorite memories are taking my wife out turkey hunting and some of the birds that she's got. She gets excited, and you'll see that in some of these videos coming up. But, you know, speaking of the course, what are some of the goals that we're hoping that we can pass on to you guys for taking the time to get this course and learn from us?
Yeah, so several of the results that we want you guys to leave from this course is, one, we challenge you to become a better hunter, first and foremost. We challenge you to be a better sportsman and, you know, learn about the future of hunting and where our country's at. You know, we're in the best country in the world to be able to experience turkey hunting. And so we challenge you to get out there and make some memories, enjoy the great outdoors like we have, and pass it on and share it with others.
Yep, exactly. So thank you for taking this course. We really appreciate it. And feel free to email us with any questions that you might have. And again, thank you. We hope you guys like this course, and we can't wait to get started.